Hi again, just thought I'd show you how the rhubarb's progressing. These plants were planted on the 7th of May, that's 11 days ago, and as you can see, I don't know whether if I put my finger it can give you a gauge. They're probably getting on for 1.5 inches high. These are Glaskins perpetual, and you can look, they're all coming through in my pots. As I've said before, trying different methods to grow them. So that's those. Moving on down here, these are the strawberry plants what I planted. I don't know whether I dated these. No, I didn't. But they are Floria F1 hybrids. And let me just have a look at this one. Yeah, they're the same. And quite a few growing there. These are a different one. They were planted on the 24th of April. Now, as you can see, there is some coming there. You've got to be very careful with the watering, because you can damage them so easy, as I've learned in some of the other trays. But I've left them just in case some others come through, some more seeds germinate. For instance, down here we've got some more. You can see they're a lot tinier, but they're growing. And you can't really see in this film, but there is seed still there, so there still might be more growing. If we look back over here, I've got some more rhubarb. These have been grown in cells, and it will also help me gauge on how many propagate from the seeds what I planted, because every one of these has got a rhubarb plant in. Now, so far from the trays what I've planted, I know that I either put 16 or 20 rhubarb plants in, and I would say that there's well over 90% are growing. And that's just, gives you an idea on how many I'm growing, and they are all starting to come through. These haven't come through yet. 12th of May, so I expect in the next couple of days we will oh, there is one there coming through. So, but I expect these will all be pretty full within a couple of days. And then over here, these are some of the trays where I actually waterlogged it and drowned one or two of the strawberries. But there are seeds there. You can see those little white blobs, and hopefully some of those will take, and they'll, if you can see, can you see that one? Well, it's not quite in focus, but it's a real tiny one that's coming through in here. So there's still hope that we might get a few out of here. I did plant them a bit late, to be honest. But you can't always go by what the rules say, as I learnt last year with my Swedes. They weren't planted until very late because I didn't get the allotment until July, and it must have been end of September before they got put in. And we had some lovely Swedes over the year. Oh, what you're seeing here are some marigolds that I grew earlier. It took 3 attempts. I don't know whether they were faulty seeds or what, but I had no luck. And then these, I just thought I'd just put them into this tray, and I didn't bother about them. And as you can see, they're growing, making nice plants, and they'll need to be put into little pots of their own. And that's it. Thank you for viewing.